You've noticed that Michael's here.
I'm here.
Very low-key, very shy. But the director of the show, Michael, which is great, because we've never seen you in that guise before. So tell us about it. Tell us the story.
Well, I mean, everything, all this, even me being here, has all come from TikTok, and we'll maybe talk about that in a sec. And this came along, and they were getting up. They were going to open in London 2 weeks ago, which we did, and do it for a limited run. And it's a brand new play, and Jordan Conway wrote it, and his dad, John, directed it, and they were struggling with a bit of it and asked me to come in and have a look at it.
Is this the first time you've co-directed anything? Or...
Yeah, they are. Yeah,
Really?
I've never directed anything. Yeah, I just wing. I do it like my career. I just wing it.
So,
I mean, I can do scripted stuff like you just did, but I prefer to, you know.
All right.
Yeah. No, well, I'm not criticising it. That's what you want to say. And then Michael Barrymore giving it. People are sitting home. They're not interested in that. They just want to get on with it. Okay. Do you want me to come in? I'll do a bit of direction. Who's directing?
Would you like to get upstairs?
You need to direct you personally.
Really?
You see, that's what I do with them. I loved it. They've been amazing. Honestly, it's a raw. It's got something about it, you know, one of those shows. I'm glad to have some input.
Can I ask, with all this in mind and what we've just learnt about you, what were you like to produce and direct when you had your TV shows? You must have been, but you must have been a nightmare. Did you listen to anyone when you were on telly?
Yeah,
or did you just do your own thing?
No. Everybody needs a format. Every show I ever had a format. This has. And what I do is deconstruct it so that it just looks like it's just performance, drama, anything you do. This, what you do, should just be seamless. You know, you shouldn't go up to performance there. If you can be like you are off stage, like you were before the cameras come on, before you two went, Michael Barrymore's coming in.
We're terrified.
You just talk like that.
We're terrified of what you're
you just turn around and say, hello, Doc. Hello. Oh, that's a change. How are you doing, you know?
Yeah, well, we do that like that most of the time, but when you're sitting there terrifying, you know, us...
No, I'm not telling you how to do it. It works.
Is that the approach?
It works for me.
Is that the approach you took with this show?
Yeah, I mean the scripts it's changed a lot, and I've just brought it down. You know when they put the gags in, which I have in this show, and it's a brilliant show, and I'm very proud of it. And there's 8 young plays that are amazing, but I just try and say I don't want to see the gag. I know it's in there. I just want it to come as part of the conversation.
Can you talk us through the story?
And like get the shoulders down. The story. It's about Chaplin and.
But we always think Laurel and Hardy, don't
what's the other guy?
Laurel.
I directed it. I can't.
Laurel. There you go. Yeah,
it's about them.
I'm here for you, man. You need me.
Oh, cheers, man.
I got you.
It's about those two and about they met when they were youngsters and before he met Oliver Hardy, the other guy, the big guy.
Yeah.
These two together and they fell out and about Chaplin ending up being so determined to be a star and how he thought he should be, and Stan was a bit more laid back. And it's about all the characters they meet, and his mum was in a mental institution and stuff like that.
So Charlie Chaplin left Laurel behind, did he? He found his newfound fame in Hollywood, Charlie Chaplin. He sort of left Laurel behind.
Yeah, he did, but then he found it was Oliver Hardy, so he ended up just as big without all the pain that Charlie went, you know.
Charlie Chaplin was
he said, at the end, he says, like, they're big stars, and I'm just thought of as a communist.
Right.
Because that brought him down at the time.
And what can people expect when they come and see the show?
To have a laugh.
Oh, it's got a lot of comedy in it.
Yeah, I don't know about the story. The story's a loose thing so that we can all do it like this.
Yeah.
All the guests you have here is excuses to get you through from the beginning to the end of the show.
You just want to bring a bit of light.
A bit of help from cameraman. Oh, I know his name. All right.
You want to bring a bit of light into people's lives. That's the kind of main focus of everything we do, right?
Entertainment is about, it's what I've always done, it's about taking you away. If they come in the theatre and forget your troubles and all the crap that we all have to deal with for 2 hours, then it's done its job. You've got to take... It's all about the people as it is at home. And that's what I think a lot of productions, studios have forgot. It's about the people. The people made me, and now we've been reconnected. They've come back, and we're all back together again. Well, not everyone, because not everybody knows I'm back.
You've
or around.
You've got reconnected with TikTok, though.
Amazing.
So talk us through that and how all that happens.
If TikTok had been around 20 years ago in the studio, when I was working in the studio, I'd have done TikTok for me. Yeah, because it suits the way I work. As long as you know how to angle it, and it still has rules. You still have to sit by the rules. You can't, you know. And even with those rules, it's very freeing. And it's judged by we got 350 million views in the first year, 400 million in the second year, you know, and it's around the world, you know. So I'm happy. I've never been so busy. I've never been so happy, and it's lovely to connect with you. You, like a lot of people, grew up with me.
Yeah.
I grew up with you.
Yeah, nothing's changed except you've all got bigger. And,
and do you know what? I want to thank you because you brought so many laughs to my household. Our favourite show was Strike It Lucky. I'd love to see it back. And you were one of the greatest
entertainers. You looked a bit like me when I was younger.
Does it?
Yeah.
I don't reckon. But
yeah. It's not a compliment.
I wasn't taking it as one. I'm only joking. All right, Barrymore.
Really?
Oh, look at all them old girls. Yeah.
So was this all accidental, Michael?
That's
was
not real.
Was it people looking back at the old clips of shows? Is that how TikTok kind of started for you?
Yeah, well, I had a lot of the master tapes. When I was working in the studio, I had artistic control. They wouldn't give me editorial. Benny Hill, when I met, he said, I really enjoyed the show when I was at Thames. When I started, I thought, wow, it's Benny Hill. He said, make sure you get editorial control when it's your turn. And eventually we did, but they called it artistic control. So I had the master tapes. Right. And then we thought, oh, let's give TikTok a go. Twitter, it's not for entertainment. Instagram's nice for families, and it's not really that medium. But this, and originally it was all, it's for kids, but there's some great creators in there. And we started showing originally just old clips of Kids Say the Funniest Things, Strike It Lucky, Michael, all that, Barrymore. And bit by bit, it took me 2 months to get a blue tick. I started with one, I wasn't on telly, I wasn't in any papers, and bit by bit, and we got this, the 30-somethings come back, and then they showed their kids, and that's the audience now. And the majority of my audience are like 18 to 24, up to 30, about 5% of the older ones. And it's a whole new audience and all around the world. I mean, I've only been on it 2 years. And I'm sitting here talking, I couldn't be more happy, honestly.
Fair play.
Do you know what? We're so glad you're happy. You've been through the middle of it, and we're so glad you're on
the
other side of it.
Everybody has stuff to go through. And you know how I dealt with it? You know how I dealt with all that? So I'm getting a bit emotional.
Come here.
No, don't do that, because
then he'll
the
go.
crying works.
All right.
It looks good on telly.
Has that...
Jesus, no, honestly.
Got me.
I'm joking.
Has that changed?
No, it did.
Has it all changed your attitude to telly? Are you happier now living in the TikTok world, or do you fancy getting back?
No, I live in TikTok land. Obviously, you never say no to anything, but people say, when some of the comments on the clip says, oh, you wouldn't have, when they see the clips from 20 years ago, that we're putting out now on TikTok, they go, oh, fantastic, but you wouldn't be able to do that today. I said, I couldn't do it 20 years ago. I was always getting in trouble on a Monday morning from Ofcom. You can't say this, you can't do that, and telling me off or what. And then by the time I got in the studio and did the next show, after they told me off, I'd forgotten what it was they told me not to do and did it again. And then, you get 18, 22 million viewers and everybody was thought, oh, all right. Listen, we've just got to be a bit looser with what our production, that's all.
And you're one of the greats,
I know how to make TV programmes, and if you get the right team round you, and I love collaborating, my favourite part is putting it together, the rehearsals and that, when you did Barrymore and the big production numbers, it's a bit like Christmas, the actual day of production. You put
Is it true
on.
you never read somebody's bio? You just done it on the spot. You never read about
I never met any of the contestants on Strike It Lucky. I never met any of them. Morris, the producer, would take my place, and then I would go in and just literally, like we worked out. I never met you two before, ever personally. Have we?
No.
No, you don't look familiar.
No, although you seem to be able to do my accent quite well.
Yeah, I'm sort of, I can sing I can do everything a bit well,
Do you see over your shoulder there, Gox going, lads, any chance? Any chance you come to us?
What was that? I didn't hear that.
We're coming to you now in a minute. Michael's just telling us some stuff. Don't worry.
No, it's fine. I was listening. I was engrossed. I was watching telly.
Nice to meet you, Gox.
I was hello, darling. How are you?
You all right?
How are you?
Yeah, lovely. I've enjoyed your work.
I'm going to come and see the play.
Catch you up later.
Are you going to come see the play?
I'm going to come see the play.
I'll come and say that. And also, I'm at every play. I'm doing Peter Pan after. I'm directing Peter Pan after this for the Arenas tour. And then probably next year, around about February, I'll do my first one-man live show.
Well, good luck.
Good luck with
everything.
Probably the Albert Hall.
It's good to see you so happy.
Yeah. Are you trying to wind it up?
Yep, we are. Wound up. Thanks so much. Well done.
It's been brilliant.
Thanks so much.
Lots of love, everyone. And thank you, everybody at TikTok, for all of this. All of our fans. Thank you.